Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we learn something about the essential Python method for every developer should know. This method is used for mostly for the interview purpose and the learning purpose of the Python. So let's get started. We will divide this video into the two parts. First part we will see some of the list method and some other different types of methods. And the second part we will see the different mode of the essential indexing, like essential shortcuts method for uh, Python here. So we will start with the list. Let me go to the first step. You can see the list method. First method like a append. What is append? Like it adds an element at the end of the list. Suppose you have considered a list like numbers from 1 to 3. These numbers are created a list of three numbers. Suppose you want to add one more element at the back of your list, that is number 4. You can use append method that you can write numbers dot append of 4. Then you can print this number list as a print function. So you already know what is a print function. So if I try to execute this list in our Google Colab, it will take some time to connect. Yeah, you can see the number 4 is available at the end of our list. The next one is a clear, where it removes the all the elements from the list. Suppose you have a list of the numbers like 1, 2, 3, and you want to remove all the elements of this list. How can you write that one? So you can write it as a numbers dot clear method. And suppose I want to print that numbers list, and then you can see I receive empty list. So simply like the copy method, it returns the shallow of the list, like a shallow of the list. It create a same to same copy of your original list or old list. So if I want to print the new list which I have created at the line number 2, we have copy the older list to the newer list. Then what is show? It will show the numbers 1 to 3 at the order. So the next method is a count. It returns the number of occurrence of the specified value. Uh, Here, suppose you have in your list you have repeated number of counts. So here you can just count how many numbers are repeated inside this numbers dot count method. So if I run this one, it will show 3. If I change the numbers 2 by 3, suppose I want to 3 number. Again, it will do the syntax error. Let me check again. It will count 1. Yeah. The next one is a extend method. It returns the number of occurrence of the specified value. Here, suppose you have a list 1, 2, 3, and you want to extend this list and add some more value at the end of the list. Then you can write a variable name or list name dot extend method to add a new element at the end of the list. So if I want to print the original list like numbers, then you can see 4 and 5 added at the end of the list. Then there is the index. It is the index of the first occurrence of the specified value. It returns index method. So suppose I want to 20, so it return the one index value in the list. If I want to print 10 here, then it will print a zero index like that. The next one is the insert. It insert an element at a specified position. Like if you want to add the uh, any numbers, like here we have taken the example as a 20 in the position number 2, then it will show the null. If I want to insert the 10 here at the position 1, then it will show 10. Then I use the pop statement pop method. It removes and returns the element at a specified position. Like if you have one list 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to pop the last element of the list, then you can use a dot pop method for that list. And what is our original list? We can show you the by numbers. If I want to print the numbers, then it will show 1, 2, 3. In that case, it pop out the last element of your different list. Then here some new method. Here some another method like a remove. It removes the first occurrence of the specified numbers. Uh, Suppose I want to run the this uh, method like suppose here you have seen that it removes a two value from your list, original list. So, and if I want to change that value and I put that 3, then it will remove the three number value from the original list. If I want to remove the 1, then it will show 2, 3, 2. Like that, it will work. So here in the reverse method, reverse is the order of the list in a place where the it suppose you have numbers list in is a 1, 2, 3, and you if you add a reverse method here, and if I want to print this numbers list, then what it will show 3, 2, 1. It changed the order of the list, like first last element is goes to first, and like that it will work. Mm, and the next one is a sorts. It sorts the list in ascending order, like it based on the custom functions. Uh, uh, Suppose you have any list like 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, and you want to sort this list into ascending order. By default, the sort method uses the ascending order. If you want to uh, change that value ascending order to descending order, then you can add your descending parameter here in this parenthesis. So if I want to run this one, it will sort it our list to ascending value. So next one is a set method. So first till now we see the list method, how our list are method are used. Here a total 7 to 8 methods are there. You have to by heart it. You have to practice it in your level so that you can crack the interview, and it is very easy to understand and learn, remember all those things. So it will use in some of the programming languages also. So next one is the set methods. Like it adds first method is add, which insert an element into the sets. Suppose you have one set like 1, 2, 3. Here, see here we are not using any list method. We are using a set method. So set method is represented in a curly bracket, like it opening and closing the curly bracket, and set dot one add is used to add the element at the end of the list. Like after 3 you can add a 4. If you want to print our set 1 here, then we will see the method like 1, 2, 3, and 4, the fourth element is added at the end of the set. Suppose I want to add some another element here, or suppose I want to add a 7, then it will show 7 at the end of the list. The next method is a clear. It removes all the element leaving at a leaving at a set at the empty. Suppose if you want to clear your all the element at a set, we can use the clear method, set one like set one dot clear method to clear all the elements at the set value. So if you want to print set one, suppose I want to print the set one, so it will show the empty set. All the elements inside that set is removed from the original list. Then the next method is a copy, which creates and returns the duplicates of the sets. Here, suppose set one is considered some elements like one, two, three, and set two is a variable. It copy. Suppose we want to copy the elements from the set one to the set two, then we can use dot copy method. If I don't want to use the dot copy, it will not allow me to copy all the elements, like just like you are copying the values from the variable, because the set contains set one type of array, like this type of uh, representation or gives you the syntax error. If you want to see uh, if you want to copy the one set to the another set, you can see you have to use the copy method. Suppose it is a building function or method, building method. Uh, then if I want to print set two, it will show something like this. And what about set one? You can see the set one and set two both are the same. So the next method is a difference. It returns the elements present in a one set, but it is not another set. Suppose you have one set like one, two, and three, and so you have another set three, four, five. So here it will print the differences, which are elements are present in a one set, but it is not present in another set. It returns the element that is here this one we can use the difference method, like it returns the element present in a one set but it is not present in another set. So it will show like this. Here we can see there are two elements which are not present. Here it shows the value. Let me show you the differences. Yeah. The next method is the difference of underscore update. It removes the elements found in another set from the current set. Suppose you want to remove the element that are found in another set, like set one and set two. Suppose you have considered the two sets like set one and set two. If you want to remove the elements that found in another set from the current set, then you can use the difference update method. So if I want to print set one here, uh, then it will print differences between set one and set two. But the catch here is it removes the element. It is not consider the elements or any elements from the set two. It will consider only the elements from the set one only. So it will give you the one the output here. So discard, it removes the specified element if it is not exist uh, It will show the no error if everything is not present. So you can run this discard here. Uh, if I want to print the set one, it will show like this.